Does your family have a fire safety plan? If not, it's time to make one.
That's right. Here with some very important and fun tips on how to stay safe is Rusty Wise with Mr. Sparky, along with Sparky himself. Good morning to both of you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Rusty, first off, talk about the importance of having a fire safety plan, why every family needs one.
Well, everyone should have a fire safety plan, how to escape their home, a meeting place, that sort of thing. Not only are we electricians, we try to educate the public on how to be safe when it comes to fires and electricity.
And you say part of that safety plan includes a secret word?
Well, we'll go over that. I'll show you that, like a secret word, like if a stranger was trying to pick up your kid. So this coloring book that we'll be talking about has all types of safety-oriented things, not just fire safety, but just family safety.
Good information. Obviously, the first thing if you see a fire, you call 911.
Of course. Yeah. Call 911. You know, never pour water on a fire, especially on kitchen fires. Always try to put some salt, flour. Don't ever throw water on a grease fire.
Okay. And every family should have a fire extinguisher.
Correct. Yes. Everyone should have a fire extinguisher under their sink, and everyone in the family should know where it is and where it's located.
The importance of the fire extinguisher, it's critical. As you mentioned, don't throw water on the fire. I think that for so many people, that would be instinct, right? That's the thing that they would look to do.
But you're actually giving the fire more oxygen when you put water on there, so you're actually creating a worse problem.
Okay. Reminding kids about fire safety, things that they should not do. Any word on that, Rusty?
Yeah, if you have younger kids, make sure you put covers over the receptacles. And the new receptacles today, by code, you have to have tamper-proof receptacles. And those are really handy. And
every kid should probably know that electricity and water simply don't mix. So you don't play with electrical toys around water.
No. Nothing electrical around water. Even battery-operated toys around water. That's a no-no.
Again, having those outlet covers, that makes a big difference, too. You also mentioned, Rusty, don't forget to turn off lights when you leave the room. Why is that so important?
Well, to conserve energy, but also to decrease the load on that circuit. So the best thing to do is if you're not utilizing a room, just turn the power off.
Okay, and speaking of power, I powered up the Christmas lights last night. Do you have any special tips for families who are putting up the lights?
Yes, we've got many calls the past couple weeks. I know this is primitive, but this is a Ziploc bag. And as you're putting your drop cords together outside, you're plugging them up, but put that in a Ziploc bag, just like this one here. And all you have to do is put it in a Ziploc bag and zip it up, and then that protects that connection. The same way with a timer. You know, you have these timers. When you plug up the timer, you know, plug it up, but just don't leave it out in the elements. And just a little inexpensive Ziploc bag, put it in there, zip it up across there, lay it down, and that will protect that connection. And, you know, we like the business, but most time it's just water getting in the drop cord, and they call us, and all it was a trip GFCI or a trip breaker. So this can really save you money and a lot of aggravation, too.
Rusty, I will be buying some Ziploc bags on my way home.
Thank you for that, though. That's nice of you to share that. It's the truth. And it works, right?
Oh, it works.
Let's talk about the coloring book. You mentioned this a little bit earlier. This includes all the tips that you just talked about.
Correct. Correct.
Tell us more about it.
It's a very informational book. Not only is there electrical tips, there's family safety tips. As you can see on the screen, there's, you know, your secret word. When a stranger comes to your kids on the curb, he may say, oh, my mom told me to pick you up. Well, a lot of times kids just jump in the car, but everyone should have a secret word. And so when a stranger comes up to the car or pulls up the car, if he doesn't have that secret word, then they won't know. I mean, they'll say, no, I can't go with you.
That's fantastic.
You recently took a lot of these coloring books over to the children at Levine Children's Hospital.
Yes. We went last week. And
Sparky went too?
Yeah, Sparky went. He had a good time. He's been wanting to come on TV, so I finally let him since it's the holidays. But we went
Good for you, Sparky.
We went to Levine's. The children really enjoyed it. You don't see too many walking light bulbs. But,
no, this is my first.
Sparky had a good time. We did the bingo, and we gave out the coloring books and the crayons to the kids, and they really, Mr. Sparky lit up their day.
Yeah. And the coloring book makes safety fun for the kids.
Yes, it is. We have a coloring contest inside once a month. They can turn this in, and we'll choose, and they'll get a prize. And there's a lot of neat stuff in here. It's a great coloring book. It really
that's
is.
great, Rusty. Thank you. And Mr. Sparky. Sparky, thanks to you, too. Viewers can get a free copy of the coloring book. You can also reserve Sparky for an event for free if you go to the website carolinasparky.com. carolinasparky.com. That's very nice of you. And you can call Mr. Sparky at 704-323-8006. Again, 704-323-8006. Thank you for being here today, both of you.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it.
Okay.